Right. Hey, we're live. Thank you, YouTube screen, to inform me. Vault's running along, so I thought I'd just go ahead and go live, but we're just gonna kind of chill and listen. I got some other music in the background. Wife's ready to go to work, so let us praise Saint Cage that we can figure out what we're doing, because yes, last night was just crazy, and I'm high on life, and I'm feeling hungover from it. So we will praise Cage, but we'll bring it down for the real thing here. Get you in your spot. Why is everything off from last night? Why? Why? Get that fixed. All right. Brushies, come over this way. All right. So we've got things in the background, but ultimately coming at your leisure. But we're just gonna have Vault right here. Yay! It's like PokeVault came into my stream. Yay! So no pressure. He's pulling a legendary collection pack. Somebody spent $3,000, something like that, $3,800. I don't know. Somebody spent 4 months' rent on a pack. So we're gonna wait. But while we wait, please look. Maybe you can help me decide. Do we need this? Do we need more something here? There's some things. I'm ready to muck with it, but I'm also ready to finish it. I'd like to take more time on this because I feels a little too straight. But hey, we're gonna get there when we get there. But in the meantime, chill out, contemplate, have your coffees, and we'll just wait till Vault is done, and then we'll actually go live. It wouldn't it be funny if Vault copyright strikes me? Yeah, I am so off. You go there. You guys go up here. Why? Why am I off? I'm also off from the review of last night's live, where I was trying to talk about stuff, but I wasn't actually showing it on camera. So if I have some repeat visitors, we can do more story time. But yeah, but Captain Pokey Ghost is going tonight. That's going to be fun. We've got Hollow Hunters tonight. That's going to be fun. PokeJack is always a fun time. And of course, the whole reason for me coming on Thursdays was to lead into CTR's Underground at CTR's Workshop. It's at CTR's Workshop on YouTube, but they call it the Underground. Not my channel, not my flying monkeys, not my Oz. There we go. Oh, Vault, I got the boo box, bro. I'm the bouncer of the boo box. I got that shit redecorated, man. We are good. Holy cow, fall keeps going, man. His kids are going to just be sitting there going, "Where's Daddy? Papa? Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you see me?" Oh, I can see. If I grab it, will it switch? Grab it, will it switch? No. Move over? No. Can I do elements? No, that's the Safari. One day. Go find out what happened to my music. What?
So I went forward to music. It went to it's your favorite type. It's not just music.
It went to smart stuff.
It's your favorite. And so it went to Jimmy Fallon playing Drinko with Kevin Hart.
Weird. Okay, I gotta update that list. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Time to move the can. It's so fun. It's just live in the back. No one's in there. I'm like, okay. Out of this list because it's going to do a bunch of art shit.
I'm gonna skip the art stuff too.
Oh, you already did it.
Yeah, just went down to when it was music, but also I didn't want to listen to the A18 theme techno.
Theme techno.
I skipped some stuff that I didn't want to listen to.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I love you.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road again. Heart is so your power and confidence.
Oh, there's one of you in here. Hi, sorry. We're just waiting on Vault to finish up. So we're just contemplating, thinking about what this shape is going to be. Maybe we do a little path down this way or something. Some little trees. We got to shore up some of these wider lines. Maybe monkey with this because this is feeling awfully straight. Maybe behind here we've also got, like, where does this wave go? Because looking at it, it's like this feels lower than this. Not really a deal breaker, but today for sure we will definitely be doing little sand dune grassy whippers, and that's going to be pretty cool. And we'll highlight this little rock here and kind of set that in. I'm also feeling from where this is at, excuse me, where that's at, that we'll probably put some palmers there And I feel like something needs to go here, but like what? A couple people also were suggesting Rafiki with Lion King, maybe a lighthouse. Yeah. And then, oh, dude, Nabcor. If you watch this on rewatch, Nabcor. I finally understand what you mean. It does look like there's a bridge right here between the mountain ridges just to get around. A little like this. But these little guys really give me palm tree vibes. So we'll just see how it goes. Vault's probably going to be going forever, but I'm wiped from last night, guys. So wiped. It was a real joy, really excitement. Yeah. What do you do when life is so fun and everything else? But miracles did happen. This chunk over, very good. But we definitely got to do. This is a little too perfect of a circle. I want to kind of maybe bring this down and around because that's where I was struggling with last night. But I was too in the moment to pull back and go, okay, hey, bro, come down and just swoop this guy in. Give him a little flavor because this sucker just being straight across. It's like, come on, man, where's the movement? Which also plays into this. So maybe then we just take this and we just kind of swoop it down, do one of these little things here. We have decisions to make, but Vault's got to finish first. Otherwise, there ain't no point. So whoever you are, I appreciate you. Hang in there, buddy. We're going to be okay. I don't think Vault's going to pick up his kids on time. Trying to get my little cartridge guy to work, but he's a clogger. Well, that was the Legendary Collections pack. It was pretty good, though. Fully entertained, Vault. No notes. Yay, that's better. Too bad. Too much. Too much better. Okay, Vault dance. Yeah, let's just get Nick Cage in there. That sounds like fun. Yeah, last night it was nuts. I ended up getting a headache because I was talking for 4 hours, 47 minutes straight. What we got in here? Frank, Sinistar, what's up, guys? Sorry. We're just waiting on Vault to finish up. He just got his Legendary Collection pack opened up for a dude. Imagine having like $3,800 to piss away like that. I mean, who doggies? Was that like almost 3 months rent in one go? So good. I know, right? AO's like, yo, man. I mean, it's got to be fun when you're into first gen starters. I just really want those super duper ones. And you can always pick up a Beat to Hell raw copy, binder copy, as they say, but that's always a little fun and interesting. Well, I think Vault's done. So I'm going to switch over to my regular chat. And I'm going to go to my lives. Politely waving hello. Okay. We go to top. Chat to all messages. We mute myself. Right. Hey, Frank. Frank, are you going live tonight, bud? I got to get your schedule down, brother. I kind of want to keep pimping you out like everybody else. Add it to my master list of 12 people that I just always want to constantly watch. Oh, okay, cool. Final Fantasy VII. Brother man, get an emulator for Final Fantasy 1, the 8-bit Nintendo version. Oh, it's the truest form of the game. Really a lot of fun, but it gives people that Zelda vibe, but then it's a little fun too. And yeah, it's my favorite. Excuse me. I don't have a schedule. Okay. Oh, cool. All right, Chef Frank. Okay. These days and age, I just wash dishes. I'm just looking for the least amount of responsibility possible. Right? Oh, that sucks. Oh, but Frank, you might be well. You're definitely cool enough. But if you know this, you'll be even cooler. 1992 4X strategy game known as Master of Magic. What is it? ClassicReload.com. Because I'm on a Mac, I can't do MS DOS box in this sucker. Like weird. Apple and Windows don't want to work together. But oh man, yeah, Master of Magic is. Do I really want to say hello? Wait, is that Peacemaker? Is that Peacemaker season 1 opening? It's one of those good things. All right. Maybe I won't drag on this fucker so hard as to have a cough heart attack. The light was closing in on me. No. It's a side thing. So they're very easily confused, Frank. Might and Magic is a similar thing, but Master of Magic came out first. So it's very much you start in a town, you're building up your dudes, you send out armies, you conquer other stuff, there's magic nodes, 4X strategy game. So yeah, you got to build up your guys and over time, and then oh my god, it's fun. Master of Magic 1992, 4, somewhere in there. Love that game, man. I'll spend 2 hours just trying to get a decent setup so that way I can play the game for 6 hours and then wipe it out. Oh, it's great. I beat it by 117% because your final score is based on how many cities you got, how many people, how many spells you've researched. And then on top of that, it's how fast you did it all. So you got to conquer both worlds and it's all blacked out and you go around. It's an amazing game. It's an amazing game. So, fellas, I'm at a little bit of a fellers, fellettes, dudes, and duderinos to get you in here. We got to do some more. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, nice. Never played it, but yeah. Am I Sinistar? I'm hoping that's a high bar to clear to be your favorite human. It feels like there's relatively cooler or more generous people than I or something, but maybe I'll just take the compliment and just be like, I'm your favorite human being to talk shit with. You know, talking shit and talking about shit is always kind of fun. So, so kiddos. Oh God, last night. Yeah, I haven't been hungover on a Thursday in about 4 months since I quit the bars. But the show was great. You guys were great. I was so pumped about everything. I was trying my best. Kazune was trying their fucking best to do the mod thing where it was just like, we got to, slow it down and do all that thing. Okay, great. But one day I will be your sexual Tyrannosaurus, and then the arc shall be complete. Anyway, so Kaz was really fucking trying hard. Like I was working this thing back and forth because I hadn't really practiced the highlight before. So this then became practice. And once again, on review, I was like, God damn it, man. If you would have just stopped and looked, you might feel better about it. And then you could jump out some stuff. So today's really challenge is going to be adding some green up top here and maybe a little bit here and down. And then a little different green up here and down, some palm trees. Then we're going to leave the rest of this alone. We're going to kind of fix this. We're going to fix these. I need to add in a little guy here. Or something. There's a little spot there. I got to figure out, do we want to, because the way this is sitting, it doesn't make a lot of sense. So either I've got to fix this side and get it a little beefier so it looks like it lives there. Right now it's just floating on top in the ether. Just this angle and the way these little cuts are going, it's like, eh. But there is a way that I can put a little path here, and then we just do little fa away trees right in this zone here. I don't know. It's one of those tricky things, right? Just don't spit your chew on my shoes, please. Sinistar, what kind of people you hanging out with, bro? I don't even know where you live, but as a strip tender, I imagine you definitely see some wild and crazy shit. But that's fucking interesting, man. So, what do we do, fellas? We just go for it, try out some shit, fuck it all up. Because even the wife was like, when she saw it in real life, she's like, do not fuck with this. It's great the way it is. Just fucking leave it. And I'm like, okay, cool. But maybe a little down here, definitely we got to fuck with. We got to mess with here. Fix the water line. Maybe I should have water lined it like this to give me that angle. So maybe I'll muck with this. Once again, motto of the channel, listen to the black lady. Chances are they're going to be right. And my chances are it'll be in your benefit just to listen to the black lady, you know? All right. Guys, it is just another hardcore night of, okay, you guys are awesome. You're in a lot of streams as well. How do you pick and choose, right? So tonight, after this, we have CTR Underground. Then we've got Hollow Hunters. So at 5 my time is CTR Underground. 6 o'clock is Hollow Hunters. I think Kev Pokey Coast is going on at 7:30. Pokey Jack is probably somewhere in the 8:30 range. And then there's usually a mix of, I don't know, maybe Franco's live or some other things like that. And it's like, Jesus Christ. I want to devote my bandwidth to it and then my own personal favorites and stuff like that. It's like, how do you pick and choose? How do you balance it? Because I'm fucking retired and I can't even keep up with this shit. And then, of course, then you have like all sorts of things like CTR is on, this is on. I mean, thank God Vault goes on during the day. It's like, okay, Vault's an easy, that's a start to the day. The Mooj Booge appetizer. It's very fun. But, you know, well, I know, Sinistar, but what I'm getting at is the quality of that. Like me, I like to be interactive into it. So then I've got to be in the flow of it. And then then I can slide in my little comments and my songs, right? So even just jumping between the streams, it's kind of rough. It's like what happened to me last night where I'm trying to do some shit and all I needed to do was shut the fuck up and just paint. But no, I'm trying to talk, story time, paint, engage with chat, worry about what's going on here. How can you see this? I had like 7 strands of light. I was all trying to flow and I wasn't able to do any one of them well at all. Whereas if I would have just focused in on the painting, much better results, especially in the audience. So, right, cutting back. Yeah, I think I've hit 15 Discord channels where it's just like, okay, cool. And like 3 or 4 of them don't really post that often. So I go by the Discord is what if I'm going to watch your video, I'm also going to be in your Discord. But I don't know. That's the way it kind of works. So it's kind of interesting, but thanks, fellas. I'm glad I'm not alone on this because that's nuts. It's one of those fun things. So if I time this right, I can just continue coffee and contemplation time. So guys, let me know, should I fuck with, okay, we have 3, basically I need to mess with this, I need to mess with this, I need to mess with this, maybe some of this, because this line goes over here, but then it drops off. And then we've got to finish this, we've got to do this, and then we've got our finishers. So the finisher's fine, this rock is fine, this is not fine, this is pretty okay. Maybe and then basically just generally here. It's one of those detail things. Okay, Star. I'd say go to the one you fuck with the most and are most involved in. Then after it's over, hop to another one if they're still alive. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. As far as mod ship, man, Jesus. Thank God there's pop. Like me with Nerd Chase, it's like, yeah, 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 I'm there. I know the routine. I ain't scared to hide somebody. It's kind of one of those fun thing. Ooh, okay. Kissy time with the wife, guys. Time out. Yeah, quiet kisses don't work. They make you giggle. It's not dope. Have some fun at work. Take the door unlocked. Text me if you need something. I will avenge your death if need be. Love it. Okay. Sorry, guys. Time in. Devote one day to one streamer. Time the next day to the other. I don't want to be. Oh, no, no, no. It's not timeout. It was just more of a timeout, resume of game. But we'll hey, let me assuage your fears, Mr. Charlie Mike. You're now one of the big dogs. Only I can fuck with you, and I never will. Um, yeah, hopefully I'll never have a timeout on this channel. You're just being funny. Oh man. I know you were looking at Vault's stream, but he's just like, we need to get a Charlie Mike. And I'm like, Battleborn's Charlie Mike, Vault. He's a Charlie Mike. But then the reference, it was funny. It was just a funny time, right? Alrighty. Hey man, we can't leave Frank out of the mix. But yeah, some people are, but your whole channel's mods. Yeah. I don't know. It sounds like fun, dude. Why not? I here in this here channel, the mods are basically modding me, not chat. And then you're never required to do anything, right? Oh, dude, Charlie Mike, funniest timing ever. So as a mod, you're like Kazune. It's just like go to bed, stop working it, and stream. You know, don't work that. Don't, please don't, dude. God damn it, don't. Like a bunch of people are like, he's fucking ruining the sea, and I'm like, what part did I ruin the sea? Like the layout was kind of interesting, but then you know. Frank's already drunk on power. Holy shit. Working and lurking. Rafa, yes. May the day find you well, or at least well enough, man. Always. So, well, I might maybe have you for a second. Rafa, do I mess with stuff? Or how about this, guys? Vault's done. An illustrious unicorn has entered the chat. We got music going. I need to finish this, and I got to finish this in an hour and a half. So let's get you back to your real spot. There's Jesus. Why are all my marks off today? What happened to me last night? I was blessed by the awesomeness of like 3-4 people. Okay, yeah, everybody is a mod. Okay. So we're in here for the real thing, guys. Actually, let me show you a little closer here what I'm trying to get at. And then maybe we can understand it and figure this out together. Let me get my tool. All right. So the way this is angled, right? It wraps around here, but then, I don't know, maybe this comes down in front of it. So then we got to make this darker and push this back. Or we do a nice little walkway here. Actually, let me just try to scrub that in right now. Just scrubbing it in. I don't think you can really see it. Yeah. See, now there's a little guy that comes down that way. Okay, that feels a little better. And we still stick with the treetops, but this little angle is kind of messy, right? Hey, it's Megan Hathaway. Your name strikes me familiar, but my brain is locked in, so I don't know what's going on here. Oh, you're one of Frank's. Very cool. Okay, now we've also got to come in and thin out this line a little bit. Like we got to cut them in half. So we'll do a little bit of a blue. But do I need to fix the angles here? because if we zoom you down a little bit, there's a huge problem here. Going this way across, going this way across, what is here? You know, because then this wave is smashing into it, but then this is like way lower. So maybe there's a rock hidden behind here and we don't fuck with shit. Ah, ah. It's this is the curse, right? This is the artist's curse of doing things. Now the wife told me under no certain terms am I to really mess with this. But I kind of want to add just a touch of green up here, touch here, a little bit lighter green, and we just get some mossy covers. But I definitely want to do palm trees. I know I can scrape it in over here. Come here. So we can see them right here. These little guys right here, right? These are very palm leafy. So if we take this guy, scrape him out a little more, and maybe go. Do I have to get my real knife? Real knife. Where's my bin? I need my tools. Ebony, you're too kind. So Ebony is basically, once again, we must listen to the black lady. It looks fine. Actually, Megan, it has not changed at all since last night, other than maybe me scraping in here. It's just, well, okay, it has changed. The paint has had a chance to fully cure. Dry and cure is the fun thing. So we go up here. Let's see if I can do it. No, that shit is in there. We ain't getting shit off. So yeah, it's fully dried and cured, and it adhered itself to the canvas because we didn't put any prep on the canvas. It is very porous and just wants to and lock in that paint. So let me engage with chat. Next time I like to see a bonsai tree on the edge. Oh, so Charlie Mike, are we talking maybe like a Karate Kid style bonsai here or here? Hold on, let me grab this other painting. Hold on. Show and tell time for Charlie Mike. Hold on. So the wife really fucking loved this one. So of course she keeps it in the living room. But basically, kind of this type of stuff, right, Charlie? Hold on. Gotta get you out of the way here, bud. And then we can really get it. My elephant wasn't quite elephanting. But my third one went out really well. So yeah, maybe some little things like that, but we like really not thick bitches like this. We get little spindly guys like this, right? Am I hearing it correctly? Desolation of the. Okay, yeah, because all the warm, fun shit is behind us. Okay. That's not a knife. That looks dope. I love it. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you, Frank. On the edge by the water, like over here, right, Charlie Mike? Yeah, right. Because I feel like there's something like we use my shadow. Maybe something like that. Maybe not. Maybe like this. Tiger claw. On the edge by the water. So right about here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Frank is busting out the OG Final Fantasy VII action tonight. So click on his channel, or Frank, drop your channel link for me in case nobody actually knows who the hell you are. Oh, okay. Okay, Charlie Mike. Very interesting. Okay. Hold on. Let me put this back. Okay. So the rule around here is we listen to the black lady, so it looks fine. So what we'll do then is we will just sharpen this beach up just a little bit because it's a little too dark, right? Because we got this dip. And if this is going to shine, this has to shine. So one of the two have to be the same. Or we just shrink this line down and then it'll be kind of fun. Look at you guys. Yeah, pimp yourselves out. Intermingle amongst the chat. It'll be kind of fun. So if anybody wants to listen to what I'm listening, Open another YouTube tab, go to my channel, go to my playlists, go to my favorites, 276, and then drop down about 20 songs. We just finished with Postmodern Jukebox's Daft Punk Lucky remix. So you can catch right on up. The beach needs a little brightening. Okay. Ebony, you got... Ebony, I appreciate you more than words could ever say to you. Okay, Ebony's got it right. Bucket, we got to go. We're painting. But today we're going slow. We're gonna do, and then we're gonna walk away. I'm literally gonna get up and walk away and look at it and sit for a minute. So this is one of those times where, yes, you've got a beautiful painting, right? But we didn't turn and burn this fucker like this one. Okay, we spent like, I don't know, probably a good 30 minutes just on this chunk alone, even setting it in, doing our baseline, working it out, going it over. It's one of those things where the world flows into two spheres. So it comes out like this, right? So you have dark and dark. So dark up top and dark as you get closer. So light, dark, dark, light, right? And then you have less detail, more detail. Less detail, more detail. In theory, it's called perspective in the art worlds, kiddos. And there's a lot of 0-point perspectives that you can do and fun things with grids and rulers and all sorts of magical things. But those are those principles if you want a realistic impression of what you're painting, right? This does not exist in the world anywhere that I know of, but maybe it does. It's one of those things where bottom left, this guy, that is a rock that has not been highlighted yet. So we had a little paint that was left over. So what we'll do is we'll just give it a little bit of a dark sienna. Is that the one we're talking about, Ed? Sriracha? The anime Sriracha or the live action? Okay, yeah. No, but Ebony, see, these are the details. These are the fun things that I try to get, because when I paint, I'm up close, right? But I got to get away. I got to look at it. I got to get that 30,000 foot perspective where I can see the whole plane and where all the light touches and all the little things. So, okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, I've watched One Piece twice over now. A buddy of mine wanted for his birthday to do an all One Piece trivia show. And when I write trivia and host it, I don't trust clips and shit. I watch the whole movie. I get the context, the flow. And then it allows people like when we did the Cable Guy with Jim Carrey, a lot of people hadn't seen it, but they knew the assignment was, yo, bro, we're going to have a whole round of this. And it's just like, on your first pass, what would you notice? And then to be a dick about it, I'd be like, okay, which is the opening title logo to the film, right? It's like, oh no, I saw the damn thing. He told me the answer like 3 times, like an hour ago. What is it? Like, that's my little joy in writing, because I'm a bit of a bastard. Okay, we are talking. We need to be painting. Let us get to our spot. Okay, we are painting. We are painting. Okay. So what are we painting? What are we painting? We need. Okay. So. Oh, and I got water. So then I can thin the mix and get that ink-like texture I need down here. So, okay. We're all in agreement, so we'll just leave this the hell alone. I think I'm going to do some little indications of some steps here. A little bit more of a tree emphasis, like a fern gully action here. We're going to brighten this beach up. We're going to loosen that up. And we're going to move on. Plus, we need some greens. Okay. OBKB. All right, let me check up with chat real quick. It is. Oh, God. Okay, so here's my problem with Dragon Ball Z. 5 minutes of the whole show. So if this painting was the show, previously on, and then 5 minutes, and then on next on. I'm like, I'm not 8, bro. Like, I should fast forward it because I'm an adult, but I'm a dumb adult. But God damn, I'm just like, hit it to me. I wish they did a pure Dragon Ball Z thing. Because they do that in the movies, and that would be fun. But hey, that's just an old timey thing. You like what you like. Bird or two. Okay, birds will be our finish off. I figure we'll go caw. Oh no. We just do caw. And maybe we do a little slight something here. Okay, Frank. Remember that. Remind me of that. Okay. Brightening the beach, adding happy trees. I'm gonna keep me on track. Everybody's actually being my bodyguard right now. Holy shit. Okay. Focus. Brightening the beach. Now, we could give it a golden hue. Let's try it. Let's try to give it a golden hue. So my favorite golden hue, of course, is the yellow ochre. It's over now. Hey, now. We're going to start off over here. We don't need that much paint. If there's not that much paint, we can't fuck it up, right? Hopefully. In theory. Possibly. We're going to need our little tiny guy. Bloop. Come on down here for the real thing. And we're just going to dip in the tip. Just the tip. Boop. Not a lot. So let's start working in the back with our brightest point. So we're going to come up here. Let me check chat real quick. Make sure I'm doing it right. Oh, yeah, you guys come and float and whatever, man. Rewatch is always a thing, and it's nice when you're here. You know this. And you know this, man. Okay, so we're just going to come up here. Just going to slightly brighten this up. Same thing, just the tiniest amount of paint. We're going real fucking slow. Is it too bright, though? Too bright? No, that feels about right. But we should add in a little brown to it. We need our raw umber. Same amount. God, my nerves are shot today. Holy cow. But Frank, it'd be real fucking sweet to do it right the first time, right? Get that record timing that I want down. All right, we're just mixing in. Heaven forbid you can see. Oh Lord, can't you see? Just getting a nice pool of this together. Swoop. Pulling it on in. Come back up here. Oh yeah, that's the Flavo right there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Flavor Town. Okay, now that we got my color, I can actually bring you in a little closer now. Oop, that was it. And you can actually see what I'm doing here, right? So we got that little guy there. We're gonna leave that little dabber of yellow umber there. We're just gonna slowly whip in some lines. Not a lot of paint on this brush. It's itty bitty, meaning I can go slow and Kazi's not gonna lose his mind. Well, that's why I don't rush excellence. Neither, Miss Ebony. Your clapbacks are epic, Ebony. I really appreciate them. Very few people actually have the fine art of that. And it's amazing. Your timing is impeccable. Well, okay, I get it. You're a mom. You're like, no. I've had first time listening skills. I can hear you the first time. Okay, we're just mixing up a little bit more on the brush. Like I said, we're just going real slow. That's feeling good there. So maybe we just come over here. Fuck, my playlist is from like 2008 and above. My favorites list. I stopped doing it about 8 years ago. So now we're going to come down here. Just going to do this little thick bastard line right there. Just let him fade off into the distance. Fade off into greatness. Bring him forward like that. We're looking good there? Yeah, because it's a little there. Well, maybe we just grab a little guy right on top. And just to really kind of heat this guy up, we're just gonna come on, come on, sweetie, brighten up. Just a touch. Get a little bit more of that pure yellow ochre on there. Just a touch. Cause you got the touch, dun dun dun. You got the power. Rising up, do all we do. LA, what's up? Okay. Right? So we're feeling a little better about that. We'll just keep doing that over here. Maybe this was the wrong playlist, but after last night's 4-hour, 47-minute bonanza, having to replay a 112 track playlist twice, I was like, yeah, let's get the big dog in there. Let's not worry about it. But this is more of like a time machine for me. Just going in, just laying it out. We're getting my fat fucking head out of the way. I feel like we can do some sparklers here. The fun part about sparklers are just a touch, just a right. That's a sparkler, right? Well, great way to cover it up with your hand. That's a sparkler right there. So I think we need to break this up a little bit. Just a wisp, a feeling, a notion of some rocks, some things really catching that sunlight. Really just, hey man, I'm out here to shine. Just like all of you. You're out there to shine. The little demons in life and everything else, they tend to run amok, but they rarely get to shine. They get to ruin your shine. Always out here trying to steal my shine. Man, I watch way too much Boondocks. But the Boondocks does have that gangster Bob Ross episode. I think it's season 2. Might be season 1. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, oh my God, that is so dope. I don't like coppers, Riley. Man, you ain't got to ball it up like that. The disrespect. This is what you do? You're sick, man. Oh, it's great. Okay, let's take a look back. I want to make it way light, way light, way light, way light. Gotta go like this. It's a beach, it's a rock, it's whatever the hell we need it to be. Okay, I'm gonna get one more little guy here-ish. Pile out here. Okay, we wipe the brush, we contemplate. We listen to the black ladies around here. All 3 of them in my life that I know for sure. Okay. The rocks kept puzzling me last night. Dele, are you talking about these rocks here? Where does the wave go? Fuck where the fox is doing, but where does the wave go? Or more of just the Rorschach of scrapes as it's translated onto the screen versus your screen. There's an amazing art that also happens here when I paint for camera. Painting for camera is not going to look the same as in person. There is a difference. So, yes, the yellow spot in the rocks. Oh, this guy? Nabcor has declared that the bridge. So it is going from this rock from over here to over here. It's a shortcut because he was like, "Oh yeah, man." And there's like some steps up to here. Well, you can't see it because I'm dumb. Here we go. Back it up. He's like, "Yeah, there's like a way up to the top of the mountain that you could do this, but then there's a way across, and it goes here. But then these little guys. See, my puzzlement is where this is because it's like, okay, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. No, down front. The yellow spot on the rocks. This little guy is our eye. I was just too lost in the moment. I kept reworking this because it was too fucking perfect. So what I needed to do was redraw the blue line down something like this, make it a little more curvy, a little more vivacious, right? But yeah, so this is actually supposed to be the glow of the sun through the eye of the wave. We don't necessarily need it, but it is nice. So let us get you to a spot. Let's get you to your spot, Bob. Okay. And then we'll just see if this line. I think we got the beach. I feel like we've got a beach. Yeah, it's one of those painter tricks, Stella. It is certainly brighter. We leave those rocks alone. Okay. Okay. I feel like that needs a little guy. Okay. And then, oh, wipe. Charlie don't surf, Sinistar. I can't surf anymore. Let's just take a back look. Yeah. Okay. Now we are going to go straight into our other brown, burnt sienna. Okay. Let's pretend like I know what I'm doing. Man, oh man. Last night was so amazing, guys. Like, it's been a while since I've just been hungover on life. Bring it all the way down to here. Just going to throw this right next to it. Bop. And then, okay, we're doing the same thing here. I'm just grabbing just a teensy bit, just a little bit. We're just going to take another little bit. We're just going to mix that right up on the brush. I want it more brown. More brown. I wish I had a Van Dyke brown. That's dark enough. Did all that to mess this up a little bit more. So what we're going to do is just going to kind of lay in some basic tree ideas here. We're going to cover this all up. Not going to matter. But this transition point is really kind of critical. So we got the back, we need the middle. You know what? We need those to sparkle. Sparkle magic in the air. Don't really have to look like much. Like I said, we're going to cover them up a little bit with the green. With the green. Okay, there we go. Okay, something like that. Now, it just kind of looks like wisps, but trust me, we're going to come up here and we're just going to go right around there. But we got to get our green right. So let me bring you back so I can get my paint. Okay. We could do green all the way down. I already feel nervous about that. Yes. Please play with my emotions. The government took most of them, so it'll be kind of fun. So we can do green along here, a different darker green along here, but we're just talking about just on the edges. On the edge of glory, I have a photo example of the type of effect, but not the exact effect, mind you. See, will it show on screen? Yes, it will. So we just got these little mossy things right on the top. So you can see the light. Aziz, light. All right. So basically, it would be like something like this. That little green guy. There we go. That little green guy on top is kind of what I'm looking for. Not that color, not that bright. And now I can't see chat, so I don't know what you're saying. So go back into it. I am live. I am back on all messages. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, but with dark, just a little indications of it, but that feels like a waste. So I feel like if we do the similar concept, but we have a really dark green here, indication of some palm fronds. So we can do this down here. Okay, here, let me pull this back. Unless my chat died again. Did my chat die again? Fuck no, it didn't. Okay, cool. So what I mean by palm fronds is this is going to be very shitty because it's not the right color. So we come over here and we, how do I draw this for you? Okay, we go over here like this and down. Right, we got our base layer. Come over here, we grab some of this. Then we go, probably can't fucking see it because it's brown. We go like that. We come back, we lay out, we go some basic palm fronds. Get the other side. Like I said, it's not going to be the right color, but just so you can kind of get an idea of what the fuck I'm talking about here. Maybe I do have palm fronds in my heart. So if we show it to you like these, well, I can just do it like this. Do I have something blocking it? Right. So you see the individual leaves. Maybe purple was the right one, pink was the right. Oh my god, it's like an animation sale. There we go. Yeah. We even come in here, we do another one like that, grab the paint. You know, something like about like this, but it will live right here. Just the edge of the leaves, just enough. We can do like a muted, almost black green, sap green mixed in with probably some raw umber would probably do the trick. Let me erase my cute little guy while I can. Oh, look at that, erased from existence. So let me quit jerking you around. So I'm reticent. I'm reticent, and I'm getting paint all over my fucking hands. Yeah, it's one of those character building days. Please plan ahead. Please plan accordingly. But ain't nobody in their right mind could ever plan for what happened to me last night. And yeah, Frank and Ebony started that. Well, Frank, you started it. Ebony put the cherry on top, and Ryan was the milkshake. It was pretty darn good. So. Oh, please do, Ebony. You know, you have to put your mask on before you can help others. So please do. Okay, we're just gonna be brave because Ebony's gone and I can run wild. Deli's like, motherfucker, I'm here. Okay. We need a darker green. So we are gonna go with, we're gonna start with Hooker's green hue, which is sets my inner 12-year-old off all the time. I want a good chunk of that. So I'll muck it up. So let's just try something, kiddos. Here's our hunter green or Hooker's green. I guess it's the color of money. It kind of gives me that money shape to it a little bit. So what I mean by this is we're just going to we don't really need much. We just need the basic ideas and shapes. And of course you can't see a fucking thing. Forgot the paint. Ooh, add a touch of the brown to it to do some underneath. Definitely let that black go on top, like something like that. Okay, and that's the end of this guy, because then we're going to do a little bit bigger ones, maybe. Get my head out of the way. Maybe we come back with a black highlight. Do it that way. Now the pom pom stuff that I showed you, that's going up top up here. What we're trying to do is really set it in what we got going on in here. And the worst that happens is we cover it back up with a little bit of black. We just go that route with it. And we learn from our mistake. A little wispy down here. This is a bush. Oop. You're too late. Come on, get the goddamn light. See where the green is? Green, green. All right. Ah, I gotta look at it away. I got to look away. I got to get up out of the chair. We stand with dark. I'm not liking this green over the side. We're gonna let that live somewhere else in another time, in another place. So what we gotta do to fix that, allegedly, supposedly, tiny dab of black. Teeny tiny dab of black. And I want the knife. Where did I put both my knives? Oh, pointer's back here. The doy. The doy, the doy. All right, the doy, the doy. So, top corner. Just the top corner, not the big guy. Not the big guy, top corner. Push it down. Draw it flat like paper. Smash it down. Come back. Come back. Don't embarrass me. We were so smooth, so good last night. But Cause was right. Definitely needed rest and contemplation. Plus, I was able to review the live. Took the live photo of it, which is on my Insta. We're going to get back in here, and we are just going to make this a pronunciation of rocks. So we're going to push these other back trees back, but we're going to try to be light about it. Nothing is fucked here, dude. Nothing is fucked. Except for me not wiping this knife. So now I got green and I'm going to contaminate it. Okay. We are just thinking lock. Scrape this on in. Give that bridge an underline. I do like Napcore's suggestion. Little bridgy guy there. Don't know why he's there. Doesn't matter. Somebody cool saw it. We're keeping it. Okay. Okay. Wipe the knife. Come back. We got to reset that beach again. But now we can really give it that flair, that highlight, that goodness that we want. That sick, dope ass beats. Whatever. Whatever we want to call it. Okay. The beach. Just need that guy right there. You just need to think angle. Come on down. Come on down. You're the next contestant of Will the Dude Fuck This Up? Answer to be determined. That's feeling better. Now it's going to take a moment for that effect to come through because of the glare. Unless I go like these. And then once again, I got to hold the fucking light. You can kind of see now that I've reset that back a little bit more. Giving us a little more flavor up top. The way we have to do this. Might have a Kinsey tree in my backyard. It's cold and slightly rainy. It smells so good. Oh, dude, Kinsey trees are fun. Fun fact about the fair state of Utah. Today it is snowing. It is April 2nd. And it is, in fact, snowing. Damn it. Of course, Ebony's correct. Desolation is needed to be remained. So we're just going to go back in. We're going to fix the stair part that I said. Well, we have to fix it now because I'm fucking dumb. But when I listen to the black lady, I wouldn't be redoing it. It's amazing. He keeps saying it over and over, and he keeps proving it for you guys. It's like I planned it. It's like it's a gift. It's like I can't control it. This is kind of my main detailer brush. I don't really like to use it too much because of the fine details. But hey, guys, it is what it is. It's always darkest before the dawn. Okay, so we're going to come back in here, and we got to see if we can't scrape some of this off. Okay. It's going to work out, guys. I'm just taking a lot of time to do it because guess what? Well as I am and as complimentary as you guys are, I used to be so much better because I was well fucking practiced. I had confidence. I knew what I was going to do. And I didn't really do a lot of acrylic. But I thought this time around, let's change it up. Let's be different. Be somebody. You feel Ebony's presence. Motherfucker, I came back in. You're doing all this. Oh, yo, Daniel, what's up, brother? Very, very, very nice to see you. I look forward to actually catching one of your lives. If Rafa is still in the chat, yo, bro, drop Daniel's link for me, brother. Appreciate the shit out of that. Guys, mods, check out the Daniel Domeno. Go check out his channel. You want to see a true artist, a real Pokemoner? Man was in line at Walmart and fucking almost didn't get MJ Holdings mystery packs because some guy just is like, I need them all. It's like, oh God. So how we feeling here? Let's bring you in for the real thing. Let's take a look. Aziz, lights. Fuck, I almost had it. Yeah, it's feeling a little better. Oh yeah, they stole it. Okay, they flat out bricked it. Okay, you're going live in 2 hours. Okay, brother. Oh, Frank, thank you for subbing up to Daniel. Dude, he's got this Dittoverse series. He did a time lapse video of creating a small one, and he's just got big ones. And yeah, I mean the man's got skill because not only is he not fucking with acrylic, he's actually doing real deal oil. He's doing it all with a brush like this. He's doing it all like this, and there's a reason to his method and his madness. And if you catch out his lives, it's so amazingly good. And yeah, he's great. He sent Ryan a big asshole painting that was just amazing, and then that's how I found him, which is how I got here. We started with the Pokemon. Now we here. Let's see if we can get this a little better in here. Just kind of. Look away. Look away, mods. It's like, oh my God, you crazy fuck. No. It was bugging me, guys. It was just bugging me. So now we got to go back into our nice little beach color we had going here. We got the brush, clean it off. You get a little arm jiggle for free. Come up here and we go. And that fixed my little guy there. That makes me feel better. Okay, cool. Okay, we're dancing around. We're doing shit. All right, let's bring you in. Just kind of show you a little bit what we did there, right? It's not quite as pointy as in shearing, so we've got to put more black out on the paint. Right, dude? So we had 3 kinds of yellows. We added yellow ochre, rose, and light purple together to get this outer edge. So we have like the fusion yellow, and we've got CPM cadmium, medium yellow, yellow ochre, and then yellow ochre mixed with rose and light purple is way out here. And if you really kind of look, get that wall going here. And this was an oopsie daisy that I covered up with a rock because you know as well as I do, brother, rocks hide a multitude of sins and troubles. Okay, yeah. Now it kind of looks like we're going up this way. This does live here. Like all of this fell off. Okay, we maintained it, but I now feel happy about it. Okay. Let's go back here. We're done with the middle detail stuff because yeah. I ran drunken wild with Ebony being gone. Ebony's gonna come back in and just skewer the shit out of me. Boy, what the fuck did I tell you? Go get me a Switch. Something. Okay. That's the reason why that is not looking right, because we need that. We need the little shoreline to go here. So once again, I am asking you to donate to Bernie Sanders. Charlie Mike, man, appreciate it. High five. Or my personal favorite, a hand hug. We go like this. We wrap hands around. Hand hug. Oh, right there. That little guy. That's for Charlie Mike. Appreciate you, buddy. Just because you a funny man. Like you rarely when you comment, bro. Like I am a bazooka of comments, but you are a sweet ass American sniper of you never saw me coming. So fucking good, dude. I need about you. Du, 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 du. Charlie has been weighed, he's been measured, and he has been found not wanting. For my Knight's Tales fans out there. Okay. So we come in here and we are just 2 hairs and some Daniel Demeno prayer air. Then our little knows what I'd be without you. Shit. Forgot to spin it. He's spinning it. He's spinning it. Only knows what I'd be without you. Frank, go live, go forth, wreak havoc in Final Fantasy VII. Look up those other games we talked about if you want. We'll talk more about them later. But as always, brother, happy you can get your things, and I will see you in the chats. Fuck. Spin it, bro. Spin it. Oh, yeah, definitely. Can't let Johnny gain any self-esteem or some shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep that man short. Unlike myself. Throw that in there. Okay, just giving the what we did here, which of course we're gonna fix what we did here anyway. We're just doing that same effect on the beach here, but very, very lightly, very subtly. Very. Let me grab a brush, dry brush. See if I can still grab it. Just gonna lift up. Nope. Something like that. Just some really bright highlights. Some dazzlers. A little bit too much. Do one more right here. Okay. We'll bring you in. Way in. Right? Did the beach fall off here? We're just thinking it's that. We want to. I'm going to leave this in here. This is a coffee and contemplation part for whoever happens to get it, or if it just stays up on my wall. What the fuck ever ends up happening with it. Just a little bit more right there. All right. So let us get this back. We're done. We're done. Midpoint is reached. And by midpoint, I mean now we are down to here. We're down to here. Now, as Ebony and Dele and a few other people have questioned and asked, which please, always question. Ask. Something like that. Of course, we need more black. I need a different brush to do that. Come in here. It's okay. We needed to redo that one anyway, guys. Come back in here. whole mass of rocks right there. Come back in with the black. Childhood memories. Probably gonna cry. Yeah, there we go. Little cragglies. And we'll save this for little guys, which I don't think I have enough black for it. We still touching it? Yes, we are still messing with it. Okay, Sascha, Sriracha. Hollow Hunters were right. We'll see you around. I read "see ya" as I'm gonna go cry now, and I was like, "Oh no, dude, don't do that." So basically, what we're gonna be doing is something like this here in the corner. Oh, little wispy guys. Well, of course, when I'm not painting like this, but essentially, little vegetative guys. We'll come back. We'll fix that. But before we can get here, we got to get back in here and fix this up a little bit. So what I've got to do is dunk that one. Got to clean this brush. And hopefully you can see those deep, darky rocks back in there. There's a good way I can do that for you. Oh, geez, Louise, Papa Cheese. There we go. Right. So it gives you the indication. We'll come back in here and we'll put in the whites, the white line back in. Little foamy guys. Those are just rushing up and into it. And while I've got this, there's another fine detail before I do our coffee and contemplation. I need to put a black underline. But I mean underline, I might as well grab a fucking pen and do it that way. Should do this with a dark brown. But we're going to do it this way. That black line really just highlights the edge between the beach, the water, everything. It's just a little guy, right? And we come back in with the browns on the brush. Buff that up a little bit. We grab any kind of brush because we need to. Oh, we're saving that part. So great. I'm on freaking fire today. 4:39. We're at about 21 minutes. Hey, say hi to Dansby, Adele. I feel like we're about done for today. Uncooked. We might pick this back up on Saturday. Yeah, because I only got 20 minutes left till I got to go do shit. So yeah, okay, yeah. But we had a chance. We settled in. Okay, we fixed the problem. We settled in. Now we're down here adding in some glory. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just sitting right on there. So guess we'll finish up with some of this white that's on here. See, this is the problem with finishing a painting like this. Very easy to start, work the middle, rock the boat, rock the boat. And we come back in here and we're just going to hopefully do this right. You're breaking heart, feelings, baby. And Celia. God damn it. Hand cramp. Just can't get in there. Charlie Mike, I was stationed in the military somewhere like this. Over the Sharks Cove or in Oahu. Best thing to do is paint it so you guys can say it. Baby. And it really sucks because I hate doing detail work like right on the edge of the goddamn canvas. But here we are. We are the choices we make in this life. So we come back, we sleep more, we make better choices. Little guy run away. Quick, grab a towel. Quick, quick. Sails around. And I do love me the Talking Heads. It's the postmodern jukebox version. Okay. So a little extra runoff there. Just to set it back in, and then we'll flow this back out right over here in the corner. Setting all of that back in there. Look at that. Isn't that neat? And look at that little guy right there. Okay, folks. Yeah. This feels like a good time. We did some shit today. Did we do it all? God, no. Was it even close? Fuck no, it wasn't. But you guys were in here. We did the things, man. You guys listened, and I get to live out some dreams because y'all were here. So very special thank you goes out to y'all. Nerd Chase, Keith, everybody. It's getting there, brother. It's getting there. So now the real trick is zoom it out for it. Now the real trick is going to be to come back in and really fix this eye and work back here. So now that we've got all of this done, and a little bit of a finisher. Now we just got to come back in and let me get you there. We just finish here and this rock. So realistically, 10, 15 more minutes, and then we can go do something else that same night, or we could also figure out what we're doing up here, and one last thing here. So there are many things to contemplate on this, but you don't have to complicate or contemplate. Doers will be added. Doers and don'ters, and what don't have yous and need 'ems and got 'ems and all kinds of shit. So wow, yeah, last night was just absolutely insane. I'm hungover on life. I'm gonna go finish my dinner. Uh, you're all wonderful people. Remember that. Take it easy on yourselves, and please, for the love of God, take it easy on me. And remember that my next live will always be better. With that being said, we say good night, Neverland. I'll see you out in Chatsville. All right, Kay, love you. Bye.